lines, you know, just stopping either a upheaval or trying to force him to use a golem defensively.
We'll see. Mind Control was able to get in and grab the bounty rune. May pay with his life first. Flying Crit look to chase him, and that'll get him first blood for EG. As Fly finishes off Mind Control with the battery assault, they'll also be able to do a fair bit of damage to GH, pushing him back here. As GH, right back underneath the tower, will live. And these teams and these sort of players, both Weeha and GPK, also known for liking and wanting to play as aggressively as possible in that mid lane. Bottom lane, Arteezy taking a lot of damage, and with that split blast, whoa, GH is going to do it. He's got him first, well, not second.
GH is already level 4 before 5-minute mark, which is pretty insane. And he has one mango to work with, put another skill point in the heal. Yeah, this should keep him alive if he gets close.
Fly, he's going for Mind Control. The Cold Embrace comes in to keep Mind Control alive, but GH connects. I mean, they do lose Mind Control. See if GH is set up for a kill on Fly. Fly's incredibly low. GH trying to chase. But Fly, he's out of there. They both got boots.
GPK is the hero specialist. Like, if you know which heroes he play, it's Shadow Fiend. Oh my god, Arteezy is in trouble. One more hit should do the trick, and there it is.
Yeah, definitely the one to suffer the most out of this lane setup. It's bad against him.
It is, but I don't see anyone making stacks right now for Arteezy. He can easily make a comeback with just a couple of stacks. Empower, clear those really fast. Fly. Yeah, this should be an easy kill.
Straight back into the lane and Fly. 9, he's got the maxed in power. He'll be able to make sure that Arteezy can't.
Guess who's back on the bottom lane?
He wants to come and take his free HP. There it is. In he goes with the Sunder. Sets up for the kill. Arteezy not to be put entirely off from ever coming down here. Seizes an opportunity. The next thing you know it, making moves with the level 2 RP with the way he's leveling as fast as he is. Bottom, Weeha, he's looking for the bottle refill. Will jump in with the first step. Still, there's a second one, but gets pushed away by the Cogs. Tries to get back in, but the Raw's there. The curse comes out from GH. Will it save Weeha? We are Astral steps away at the last moment. The battery assault not enough to stop the cast animation, as he will live. GH may pay with his life. No, he's going to go for the TP out, and there's nothing left to cancel it. So GH there with the save and the safe escape for the two of them.
I can't.
The pressure on Weeha's Void Spirit has to get involved in action. Top lane GPK just comes in with a DD, and he's done it.
Four-shotted.
Damn, this man and his Magnus.
Right now, both supports on Nigma are level 6. This is where you seek a fight.
GPK is trying to get out of here. RMN is going to drop the Golem for this as he's pulled back by the Remnant. Is there any help for GPK coming? The TPs are on their way, but the magical damage too much will take down the Magnus.
Void, Mana Void, and that's it. But these two supports just want to wait for EG to start a fight.
And there's a fight down bottom. We'll see if there's any TP reactions coming in. TP's on the way. Mind Control turns. Does have enough mana to drop the Doom. Doesn't need it, actually, for Fly. He's just able to turn and kill him off with the Scorched Earth and the punches. Fly dies. Diving in underneath the tower, and Ramsey's just unable to help. Was short on the mana for the Raw, so didn't have anything to throw in from a distance. GPK and Crit on the way over. Crit with the stolen Astral Step. He's able to get the jump in onto GH. Also look to jump in for the backlines. And they set up onto anything more and kill off the Wyvern. They can't quite grab Mind Control. So the pressure from these three heroes is very high, especially with GPK's involvement. He's level 12. He has the RP. Hiding in the trees here. They're hunting. Are they going to be able to find him? Mind Control. They've hunted him down. He'll drop the Doom straight away on GPK to stop any sort of RP, and that will allow him to run away. So the catch isn't quite there for Mind Control, but again, it's the Doom being forced used on the Magnus.
Stolen by Rubik.
Oh, they're going to drop the curse on Rubik, but extra backup comes in from EG. Jump forward as they're trying to burst down Crit. GPK's got the RP on the two of them, grabs Mind Control and GH. Arteezy turns up for the easiest double kill of his life. A couple of punches with the Metaform, and Crit, he got the Doom down onto Weeha.
Doom.
I mean, that couldn't have got any better for EG. Miracle, he's having to just stick to the farm. He's not ready to turn up to these fights. It's far too scary for him.
There's the rock.
Ah, they'll drop it. There's a dead Beastmaster. That's one way to do it. Get Ramses off your half of the map. The space that they have been making has allowed Miracle to now finish off the Battle Fury. Down bottom, the jump forward. Fly's able to grab that haste rune before Weeha's able to take it for himself. So no room refilling. In fact, Fly, he's going to charge him with a hook shot. He looks to control Mind Control. Cogs down to push him back. Telekinesis as well, dragging Mind Control back over into the reach of Ramses. GPK pulls him in with a shockwave. A Cold Embrace will buy some safety for Mind Control, but GPK comes in with a skewer, separates Mind Control from any further safety and backup. As they pick off the Doom, Fly continues to push the other two back, RMN and GH. should be fine here. They've got Weeha around in the neighborhood, so EG won't dive any further.
Get back your own jungle. GH.
Oh, he shows here on the wave. GPK. He's in. And with the rocket flare giving full vision through the trees, there's no way for GH to get out of here. Now, the scary thing is you're looking at these net worths and the fact that RTZ and GPK are just so far ahead of the top for 17 minutes in. Another pickup for GPK. This Magnus just destroying. Having that extra sort of catch and silence, I might be mistaken. No, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, that's the play that I've seen. He disassembles his Echo Saber.
That's smart.
And then he gets the Orchid against the AM or just Wyvern, and then he can solo kill these two supports.
Yeah. Fly. He's going to hook shot away, but Nigma will still be able to clean him up.
Lane.
Yeah, top lane. RTZ, he's the target. They're bringing in everybody here. They know that this is their opportunity to burst in with the Doom down on him.
Kill.
There should be a cleanup for them. The rest of EG are TPing over, trying to get over to help him out. It's not going to happen. Miracle finishes off the kill with the Mana Void. It's Miracle, for the first time now, getting involved in some action himself. Able to turn up and pick up one of the big ones.
EG wants to take this fight.
See what they can catch. Ramses looking into the trees. I mean, Nigma, they're still not too upset with fighting this. They're going to turn. The stun down 2. GPK tried to get in, but now the curse is there from GH. Dragging in the 2 of the Miracle, just draining the mana of GPK, trying to limit what he can pop out of this. And with his mana gone, GPK's got nothing less to offer. He's gone. Ramses as well cleaned up. Nigma, with their first big fight of the game, starting to really regain everything they were losing here as it's back up to even. The catch is there on crit as EG, they wanted to chase. They felt that they could. Not enough for him to not want to play the hero. He's not bothered about that. Bottom lane, set up there. They quickly clear out the creeps to get a clear shot with the Remnant pull. And Miracle gets another. Ideally, they'll find a pick off first. They're going to try and do so. Fly, Crit, and GPK smoked up and heading towards the top lane. We are a Miracle. They're going to move in onto Ramses. See if EG can punish this. Miracle with the spell shield up, he's already away, and Weeha's hiding in the trees. They won't be able to find one of the 2 of them. Back down in the river, though, GH looks like he may be in a worse position. I said actually, though, no, yeah, he goes
now
down.
Crit is chasing, he has a stolen blink.
Can they grab Miracle, though? Continuing to jump away, Ardzizi. Not a lot that he can do himself, other than offer up the reflection, and that might just be enough here. Miracle tries to get out, but the root holds him in place. Can he escape? He can't. Rolls out from Ramses. Miracle locked down. We'll see and this wave should do it. He's going to have the Aghanim Scepter. So having those 2 silences in the fight will be nice, but he's going to get caught here. No escape.
GPK not even hesitating for a second. I love that aggression, you know.
So yeah, an insane amount of
maybe it's even 15. I'm not sure.
It's 15. I think. Well, it was 15%. Yeah.
Oh, they found G8.
They do. Scan him out in the trees with a reflection.
Aegis is gone.
That's a free kill for Artur.
It doesn't matter.
Unless yeah, she's EG. I mean, they don't want to go straight into the pit. They still respect that Nigma's got this insane team fight around it. GPK is trying to bait the smoke here. They're going to just jump, commit on him straight away. They're able to pop the Linkers, get the Doom down, but not before he pops the BKB. Arteezy moves in with the DD on the backlines. GH uses the curse.
He's out of mana.
Ramses and Fly, but Arteezy's in trouble. Miracle and Weeha, they blow him up the Mana Void. The Roar comes back to hold back the Doom, but GH, Weeha, they're already chasing out Ramses. Weeha continues to commit onto Ramses right up to the base. GPK with the skewer back. GH pops the Cold Embrace, keeping Weeha safe. Miracle's able to clean up Fly. They're pushing EG right back. They're even diving past the tier 3s here as Nigma just pressure EG right in. The smoke, GPK, he just couldn't keep them off Miracle.
Yeah, I love the confidence from Nigma. They just dropped the rock on top of him. They cursed the 2 other heroes in the backline to stop any kind of counter initiation. Just burn all TB's mana, and he really feels vulnerable.
Yeah, that's just smart play, beating a smart play here.
Okay, it's gonna be scouted.
Oh, this could be juicy. Are they going to be able to get a jump? No! Miracle, he's already in! He knows that they're waiting up here on the high ground, and he does not want to allow the chance for them to jump in and go for an Aegis still. Commitment over towards Ramses. As they chase him in, Yule set up into the Remnant. Ramses is going to be dealt with. The Beastmaster is out. Even a little bit gentlemanly there of Miracle. He didn't want to take the kill. He says, GH, you have this, my man. He's playing split up. They know that EG's going to be here. EG going to go full force straight back into the pit.
That's
Already
a nice
on the side,
upheaval.
Miracle, he's going to jump in full aggressively. The RP comes out for GPK, he's grabbed the two of them, but mind control. He comes in with the backup onto Arteezy. Arteezy turns with the Sunder, back up to full HP. Mind control pops the BKB, but Arteezy turns, he's got the physical damage to beat mind control back.
Rose
he
is
has to
dropping
get out
low.
the side. They've got the curse, holding back the two of them. The
Who's gonna get the
stolen
Aegis?
curse there by Crit. The Aegis will be picked up by Arteezy. He's got it. He has the second life. The corner embrace on Miracle allows him to blink out in time, drag back with the blink. Still available there for GH as no damage was done. He goes for the TP out, he'll make it away. Zami's going to be mangoed up. Quick refuel on the Terrorblade. Keeping him in, another jump in. Again, burn through the mana. Stolen Curse gets another usage out, and it's a big one. It's onto the Doom. Protection provided by GH with the Cold Embrace. They'll drop the Golem down, Fly. He's in with a hookshot, gets the three of them. The Mana Void comes out to Arteezy, but Arteezy, his life stealing back up. They can't even kill him the once. Arteezy will live. GPK in on the packlines, gets the RP onto Miracle, but there isn't any further follow-up, so Miracle will be able to live. GPK's got to be careful. Steals away. Mind control. He bought back for this. Does allow him to get and drop the Doom down onto GPK. Another Cold Embrace from GH, keeping Mind Control alive, but Arteezy turns, punching into the Doom. Jump forward, the stolen Astral Step Crit, able to close the gap onto the Doom. Picks him up. Mind Control, can he live this? He's got to stay alive. He bought back for this one, but he won't survive. Arteezy gets the final hit with the meta. Miracle finished with the backlines. He's found Crit, turns over towards Fly. They've taken out three
Miracle
of them now.
in.
They can collapse onto the Terrorblade. Buybacks coming out from EG. They want to keep Arteezy safe.
But
Arteezy,
Satanic.
he's life stealing up. He's mad fighting Miracle. He's winning it for now, but again, GH, the Cold Embrace, it keeps Miracle alive. Miracle's able to blink out. He won't die today, but still an expensive fight here for EG.
He still has that Aegis, that Satanic, keeping him alive multiple times in a row. Void Spirit with the buyback. Miracle's in.
He's going to jump in. The silence, though, he's been caught out. He's got to blink out in time. He can't do so. The clumsy net. He's gone. Weehar's out of the base, jumps in, trying to combo down the Rubik. Silence is there. Buyback comes out from Weehar and Miracle. Weehar burst down Crit. See if they can chase for more Nigma.
Blink on
In
blink
the
action.
trees. They can't find
Arteezy's
anything.
in. He's out. All right.
He went in and TP'd out. Woo! When he turns back towards Arteezy, it's sort of a 1v1 situation. Arteezy's been winning it out with the lifesteal. And then we go with the
Miracle.
fight. The Golem is going to be dropped down onto Crit. Arteezy, they're fighting into a Terrorblade with a double damage rune. He
gets no
destroys
buyback.
Mind Control through the BKB. The Doom is dead. RP from GPK comes down to the side. He's controlled Weehar. The curse comes out for GH in an attempt to keep Weehar safe, but Weehar, he's already gone down. GH will Cold Embrace himself, but he'll fall as soon as it comes to an end.
I believe this might be it. They have no buybacks, not a single one.
Oh, that's a wishful TP. But there is no escape for RMN. As Nigma, just a rough time to fight there, as Arteezy still had the remaining few seconds on his DD. Made quick work of Mind Control, steps over towards the fountain. There's a dieback from GH's EG. They'll be able to clean up these tier 4s. And this game one will indeed be theirs. EG take the victory here in the first game of the best of 3. Some excellent back and forth plays, but at the end of the day, it all just came to a very quick collapse in that last fight. No buybacks available. Arteezy is ready to stand there.
Shield on a creep. It gets eaten by a Doom. Nice body blocks.
Yeah, very nice hit. In fact, with the shackle connected to the creep, they bring him low again. This time, Arteezy, he'll happily take the kill. He's not going to let him
Yeah,
leave.
we've had enough of this. Rubik also has a bottle. Very interesting. I believe that's Darkseer's bottle. He wanted to just refill it for his teammate. This should be an easy one.
Yeah, nice little freebie there for Weehar when it comes to just spamming out the mid and clearing up the jungle camps.
Oh, he missed. That was a double click. He actually tried to use it on Miracle.
Miracle, he's gone. Full lane set up top, unable to put any sort of pressure onto the Prophet.
Oh, Ramses, man, he got the perfect creep. Purge against the Darkseer, removing the Iron Shell. Look at the cooldown. Like, there's no way you actually have Iron Shell on you. Just purge it off.
Take it away, and now you're winning the fight with the Scorched Earth. Or are you? The stick charges come out. It's very close. The Scorched Earth isn't enough to kill Mind Control. It isn't. GH turns with the Fade Bolt just in time to take Ramses out. Was under the ward. So, EG probably going to be playing quite cautious, but they have the ability to dive in here.
He got purged. He was so close to using Lasso.
He's still going to get the grab. GH is coming for this as well. GH is very, very low. He'll offer up the Fade Bolt. Ramses trying his best to run away. GH is going to be the first to fall. They do still get the kill on Ramses. They're going to turn over towards Fly now as well. Fly pops a mango, so he's got enough mana for the TP, and he's out and away. Nothing to cancel it. Fly will survive, Sure, they lose GH, but he is able to make a move, and they are able to
GPK is making a move on the top lane.
Straight in with the zip, past the tower, he's on top of Miracle, drags him back, Arman tries to heal him up with the rip. Miracle, one more slide of fist, it won't keep him alive though. GPK
go for the courier.
Moves, jumps over, he's not only going to get the kills, courier as well. GPK just able to sort of show Weehar up there. It's like, well, nice move from Weehar down bottom.
This is a pretty big stack on top, and very important that GPK is getting those kills. You know, he's making a rotation. No one has been on the mid lane for like 2 minutes. No one's not even getting XP. Fly tries to do something, but, you know, Batrider, it's going to be such a strong combo.
And he's got to keep this train going all the way to the victory. As Arteezy, he's the target. And very nice one to catch. They come out from the shadows. Arteezy's going to lay down the raft. Multiple TPs coming in. They'll drag him back with the lasso. Have they got the damage to pop him with the flame break? They have. They'll take Arteezy down, but GPK, he's in with the counterplay. Weehar pots the fairy fire, but GPK, he's over and takes him out.
GPK, he's also rushing Orchid. I love that build. Like, you have kill threat on pretty much anyone.
Gonna go for this again. Very nice setup from Crit off the range creep with that shackle shot. Let's see what they can get at the moment, though. EG just finding that bit more out of the map. 2K lead. GPK, he's in bottom. He's going to go for the zipping onto Weehar. Big bounce with the Nature's Wrath as well. The burst is too much as GPK picks up another. Has he got enough mana to chase for this? He's trying. He's bowling up, and he's going to be able to find it again. GPK now. 4-0-2.
Oh, another great shackle on
top.
top.
The setup's there from Crit. Ramses tries to run this down, but the save will be there from Miracle.
He needs to play with Darkseer, you know, just surge with the Ion Shell. Here's the Doom, top lane.
They're diving in. TP reaction will be coming in. There's the setup, though.
What
The
a
shackle as well. Crit is able to catch RMN and GH close together. GPK zips in to finish off GH. RMN's out of mana. Miracle's been burst out. This is a double kill for GPK. We'll get the lasso onto GPK and we'll be able to end this streak. So a big kill for Weehar. This time it's him on the bat doing the cleanup. He's going to be able to get Ramses as well.
Considering how good that shackle was, I thought it was just going to be a disaster for Nigma, but they got 2 big kills out of that.
Yeah, heads up play here, but as to say that, now they're going to get punished. Weehar sticks around a little too long. Arteezy's back in with the TP. Tries to go for the Sprout Control and Mind Control. Mind Control will be able to break his way out with the Quelling Blade and get away. Weehar coming in, cleaning up, but then the fact that he does still end up going down means that he's sort of back to square one. It's Arteezy. Gonna get changed. He's just holding his ground. He's got Crit and Fly around. He's happy to take the fight. GPK's back in. A big zip. Not gonna catch Miracle. The silence from the Orchid is there. The power shot is not enough to finish him off.
GPK's low on mana.
With Surge, they turn over to Mind Control. Pops the sticks. He's got a little bit of mana left. Healed up by Arman, but it's not enough to save him. As he goes down, GPK now low on mana. Has to go on the retreat. There's Miracle. He's gonna chase. There's the grab from GH. As this time, it's now the overextensions of EG. Nigma's able to punish. This has been 2 times now where EG's attempts up top have been met by the full 5-man of Nigma, and Nigma are starting to punch back.
One big team fight with the ulti, clearing the creep wave on the side should be enough.
EG now fully set up for some action in mid. In fact, GPK is going to start things off. They zip straight away in with the silence onto the Rubik. TP in from Arteezy. He's going to look over towards Arman. The Sprout's out. Arman down. Double kill for Arteezy. The lasso's there. They get the big catch onto GPK. They brought him out. Ramses with the BKB starting to back off. The stolen Doom there. And onto another. Can they get more from this? They're going. Miracle in onto the Wind Ranger. Crit's going to be saved for now by Fly, but the blast there with the Fade Bolt. They get the kills. He's preparing for them to maybe come across straight from the mid lane.
Broken.
Here we have it. Drop Doom onto the Ogre Magi. They'll turn over with the stuns onto Crit. Crit still able to step to the side. Fly having to back off. They can run down Crit. The vacuum back onto Fly. They'll get both of them.
There's no vision from EG on that high ground, so they just drop the Tombstone. EG realizes we can't take this fight. We need to fall back.
Yeah.
They don't.
EG's turn to make a smoke move. Straight up on the top, that looks diving under the tower. Instant TP reactions coming out from Nigma. 3 apiece. They'll turn with the telekinesis onto the Storm. Have they got any follow-up catch? Miracle, he's in with the chains. We are able to step over, get the lasso off, but the Bloodstone heal is starting to bring it back
Stolen
up.
Doom once again.
He's getting it every single fight. GH secures them the kill onto GPK. Arteezy, he's not even going to be able to TP out. Miracle's in with the chains. They'll catch the carry profit. They have lost 2 themselves. Weehar is still looking towards Ramses. Crit goes with the shackle shot and the focus fire. Can EG clean this one back up? They found 3 for the 2. Weehar still going to have a poke a little bit, but Ramses able to blink off in time. So
RMN is already out. They dropped the tombstone.
they're running this down. Sorop wants to fly. Fly will die to the chase of the zombies. We are blinking in for more. Crit goes for the TP out. Nothing to cancel it, so he'll make it away.
Man, Ramses, he needs to be careful. BKB.
They're going to try and go for Weeheart. Weeheart locking down Arteezy with the lasso just to provide some extra safety for himself. He is trapped in the Sprout.
Nice wall.
Vacuum drags him back down. GPK, oh, Ramses, he's going to take his turn on the cliff. He's up there right now. He's stuck, and now Miracle jumps in with the chains. He's been able to find Arteezy. Arteezy's dead. GPK's got to get out of here. He's pretty low on mana. They're going to continue to chase. There's another remnant in for Miracle. He's got another chains connection. Weehar's over as well, running over the storm. GPK's out of mana. He's going to go down.
They slowed down GPK. Remember, he had Orchid 11 minutes in. And now, like, he's kind of stuck.
Here we go. Gets the Lotus off on himself in time. Still, though, they'll commit with the lift. Ramses is tanky, though.
Oh, he's holding on to that BKB.
Continue to run away, and we do see Miracle. He's got the full Radiance here for this engagement. Ramses having to pop the BKB now. Things getting a little too hairy for him. He's going to try his best to run off. They're going to drop the wall, drag him back. Meanwhile, GPK is hitting the creeps. He doesn't want any part of this. As Nigma, they run down, get the kill on Ramses. They're even diving up to the tier 3s. They're just taking out Crit. They're going to turn over towards Fly. They're going to be able to dive in and get him as well.
Nigma's way too speedy. Mind control Darkseer. Man, he is the best Darkseer player in the world. Put one hero, bait it, but they need to be ready with either like a shackle or big zip.
But it's into the high ground. They look for Miracle, but the BKB's popped. They've got the lasso, the vacuum as well. They're stuck up on the second cliff. Crit will get knocked back down, but the damage is there from Miracle to take him out. Ramses is stuck up. The BKB comes to an end as Ramses will try to TP out, but Miracle's back in with the chains to cancel it. GPK tries to zip him, but he's low on the mana. He's got to be careful. The Yule's control there. I believe Miracle with the... Yeah, there was a self-Yule's there. He did attempt to try and catch GPK, ended up just getting him.
Is the easy counter. They don't have a force staff. They can't get anyone down.
Bonham, GPK trying to have a bit of a poke, but the whole team's here. He's going to go down. Oh, I think they've managed to do it here, Nigma. They have thrown GPK completely off his game as they're just playing in up to tier 3s. Arteezy trying to stand his ground with the BKB, but the vacuum from Mind Control drags him Fly. 5 of them just punching down onto the Prophet.
They can't even kill Undying.
He's out with the Glimmer Cape as Nigma. Relentless, no mercy here.
This is it, they might call it.
It's getting bloody.
This is free Raxus. I don't see EG's way of fighting back into this game. You know, when we talk about fast Dota, this is it. Like, it doesn't get faster than this.
And look at the smile there on We Are. I mean, and they've got it. They've got it here in this game too. GG is called, and Nigma will take the second game of the series, bringing it 1-1. And definitely a hard-earned effort as well there. The moves and the shot calling from Nigma that game, it was pretty flawless. And what a showing as well.
Oh, that was close.
And GPK, he's really beaten down on We Are in the mid lane. As top lane, Fly finding the first blood onto RMN there. These lanes are...
Do you think anyone ever said, like, yeah, we're just gonna lose the laning stage and then we're gonna stomp them?
Oh? I mean, they got the kill. They were able to get the kill onto Arteezy. I mean, not something you necessarily expect out of that lane, but they do. They're able to actually run down the Klings. Movements around the 4-minute rune spawns. It is going to be bottom. Doesn't mean that Crit will be able to maintain control of it. Actually, just kidding. GH, he swoops in and grabs it for himself. As now, the lift up there onto GH. Of course, diving in like this, he's put himself in a little bit of a dangerous position. He's got a Fairy Fire, but with the Resonant Pulse and one final right-click, GPA will be able to slice him down.
Meanwhile, in the top lane, they managed to kill Fly.
Making the magic happen. He's on this disruptor and he's been able to offer up the control that's allowed Miracle to get in. You see them try and turn onto RMN, but there's backup here from Nigma. GH dives in, RMN will fall, but with GH coming in, they're going to be able to set up to kill off Arteezy again. So even sort of in his dying breath, RMN just setting up.
He used the salve. Now way you're clicking him. It's level 2 Fiery Spirit, so
your teammates will love you.
It's for the science. It doesn't matter if you lose MMR.
Yeah, exactly. Think of the secrets that await. There's bottom. Chase onto Crit. Into the trees they go. They've got Crit. Won't be able to go for Ramses. He's a little too tanky, in fact, turning it around a bit with the Scorched Turf onto Mind Control. But again, Mind Control will live.
So this is the combo. Enchantress goes for a creep, and then he uses Hand of Midas, and then Enchantress does not get it. And then he can't eat it with the Death Pact.
Yeah, that's true. He's got to be careful about which ability he uses to consume those creeps. The pullbacks there with the Remnant onto Miracle. Mind Control is going to be able to get him with the Crush onto Fly Skewer as well. Whoa, Weeheart, an RP onto the dead body of Fly. Won't really do much for him at all. GH ends up dying.
Arteezy's on Mac.
In the
He
pit.
got the kill.
He's running him down. And you're right, Weeheart, after committing with that Skewer and unnecessary RP, he just handed himself up for Arteezy to get the freebie. As Arteezy gets the kill over in the river, crit, and Ramsey's trying to chase down Mind Control. Won't be able to get the catch on him though with the sprint.
Spawning. Slardar wants to contest, like he wants to grab it, and he actually gets it. So, still gonna be 2 for 2.
Oh, see, the fight is going to continue here as the dives there, potentially onto Fly. They get the glimpse back from RMN, dragging Fly back into the clutches of Mind Control. And J Miracle, as you said, going to go for this fast-paced treads into Drums build, ready to run down hero after hero. They're going to turn over towards Ramses. GPK with the Remnant pulls back Miracle, but Mind Control. Miracle, they still commit in deep onto the Doom. Ramses, he's too fast though. Miracle cannot chase him down. He's tried his best to jump in, but they dove too far. The X is going to come out, but they'll take it out easily. The Doom's been dropped down onto the Magnus. Nigma, far too aggressive here, diving in. They've lost 3. They're going to lose more.
That's going to be a full team wipe.
He's going to get the Ultra.
Man, he wishes that was the old Clinks, you know, just getting 20 damage out of that. I can see.
So we go. Smoke from EG around mid. Who are they going to find? GH is going to dive in, try and grab away that rune. They pay with his life, though. As with the dive already expended, he's got no further escape. Quick kill there off the back of that smoke from EG. See if they can get a wraparound onto Mind Control, or at the least, just take the tier 1 tower. They'll show up, commit. TPs are going to come in, as Weeheart is about. Does he want to try and go for any sort of grab? He's going to skewer it in aggressively.
Go for it. Go for blind RP.
I mean, they're going to turn on him. They're going to lift him back. The Static Storm is down, but Ramses, he's already got his BKB. He drops it, commits with the Doom onto the Magnus.
Nice Joel Scepter.
Weeheart is out of the fight. The Glimpse will try and pull back GPK. Ramses is able to continue to chase down GH. They'll look. They won't even get the chance to look for a denies. Arteezy's damage is far too much. RMN's trying to run a stolen skewer from crit, runs him over. You get the Corrosive down and Miracle's able to punch him maybe, but Miracle's not that, he's not at the point where he's really ready to fight. He's still pretty weak. They get the grab onto Mind Control. Miracle tries to step forward, but it's into a stun. He'll get the ult off, tries to focus down Arteezy. Arteezy on the run. Arteezy falling low. They bring down the Clinks. The Supernova gets taken out immediately by EG. Enigma, they may have killed the Clinks, but they've lost 4 heroes for it. They're even trying to dive in a bit onto Weeheart. They won't go any further. Weeheart will be able to live, but these fights are just too tough for Nigma to take right now. These fights are just going to be so hard for Nigma to play. You know, if the last game was sort of put on hard difficulty after the laning stage, this one's on insane.
Oh my god, this damage, he just smells. And they have enough, they're going to go for Roche. They definitely have enough.
Yeah, why not? Arteezy hits like an absolute madman right now.
340 damage with the Deso, and Enchantress can easily just tank the Roche. There's a Meteor Hammer play.
All right, bit of a poke. But RMN, he's getting jumped on. GPK, this incredibly agile hero, won't be able to continue quite yet. The Static Storm comes to an end though, and GPK persists. Make sure there's no interference from Nigma around the pit, as the space is there for EG to finish it off and Arteezy to claim the Aegis. Must have it about now. So they've got that jump. He's going to go for the solo skewer onto Ramses. Instant BKB from Ramses, no messing around. In fact, he's got to turn towards Weeheart. GPK thinking about chasing this. Has been Corrosive Haste. He's going to go in aggressively with the Astral Step, bringing Weeheart low. Lift up by the Yules. Weeheart is going to skewer away, but the jump forward on
the skewer back.
The counterplay. Beautiful stuff here from the Rubik. The Doom's down on Miracle. Oh, they're getting run over pretty hard right now, Nigma. EG.
Vent EG away. This is one of the desperation smokes.
That's easy.
Still Aegis on play.
He's just diving in. He dispels the whole smoke himself. He takes down RMN in a couple of hits. There's the telekinesis onto the Phoenix. He gets the Supernova out. Skewer across to the side. Can they kill the egg? They'll turn. They'll focus it down. It's gone. There'll be a buyback from GH. Mind controlling with the 2-man crush on the back. But they're in. Weeheart, RP on 3. Is there any damage follow-up? There is not. Weeheart's going to go down. 4 dead on Nigma. No buybacks on the 4 of them. GH GH trying to dive away, but the impetus chases him through. A fade bolt from Crit to the back wipes the side of Nigma.
Skewer or just controlling the Ursa, and now he has a full Aghanim Scepter with the Arcane Rune. So AoE silence, 2 charges. Like Mag's gonna die once again.
Yeah, it's just all too easy for them to get these kills. One by one they fall. The Static Storm's there onto the Void Spirit, but again, he's able to buy time with the Yules up. GPK, he's away. Does get hit by the stun, but Mind Control falls. Ramses drops the Doom down onto Miracle. It's all getting so incredibly messy. Crit again, I believe, with a stolen skewer, bringing back in GH.
You know what I say, Owen? When it's time to call it, it's time to call it. They just got team wiped once again.
IEG. Let's see what Nigma has left, as this will be the final shot. They try, they get the 3-man RP, but this Resonant Pulse silence just stopping any follow-up crush. They're getting killed off right by the fountain. Miracle will pop the ult, try and turn towards Ramses. GH healing him up. He is burning. GPK will manage to kill the Void Spirit. Does something, a buyback from RMN. Can they catch more out of this? They get the glimpse back onto Arteezy. He's trapped in the kinetic field. Miracle tries to commit, but the telekinesis will halt his attempt. He looks to jump back, actually goes back towards Arteezy. Miracle now going for the refuel. GH
losing
goes
to
for the Sunray. He did get the 2-man Meteor Hammer onto the 2 of them. They have killed the Klings, but they'll lose RMN. Miracle does also get the pickup onto Fly. Crit out just in time with the TP. Won't burn to the Fire Spirits. The game not to be called quite. Hammer catching a couple of heroes each time in the fight. So, and now with the Halberd, he's got another effort to offer his bottom lane. Doom will be dropped.
Gotta kill him with style, you know. You'll Scepter into Remnant. Pretend you're not there.
Miracle having to pop the ult to get away. Also the Static Storm being used to contain Arteezy. CEG, they could just go for the finishing blow now. They've got 5 versus 4.
500 damage on clicks. I don't think Crit is gonna make another tweet about the hero after this game.
I think you're right. I think he's gonna be pretty happy with how it's been fine-tuned right now. As the grabs in onto RMN, pulled back by the Remnant. A Supernova will be dropped down. It did disarm the Clinks as well. He's got the strafe. It's not enough to take out the egg. It's going to be successful. The Supernova stun kills off the 2 of them. Doesn't catch anyone with the skewer though. Dives away. Take around towards tier 4. I mean, they're holding yet again. I mean, honestly, GH just coming in with what should be a simple ending for EG. We'll see if they get that simple ending that they expect. Weehaw is waiting with the Shadow Blade. They do get the initial jump onto Arteezy. The backlines, Weeha's got the RP onto the 2 of them, dragging them both into the Static Storm. Fly getting low, but he's able to force himself out to the side. Fly will live. Arteezy's already picked up the kill on Mind Control, and RMN turns back over towards Miracle. It's a triple kill for Arteezy. 4 of them dead and gone. This time the egg will fall. It's not going to be successful. GH will buy back, but 1 versus 5. There's nothing you can do to stop this game from coming to an end as EG clean him up. Another ultra kill to end this one as Arteezy finishes it off with a bang. GG is called, and Evil Geniuses will finally take this game 3 after 31 minutes, but